Hello, welcome to another Becoming a Modern Man video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I apologise for that, but this time we're going to be running out a blue, white, red Delver deck, and this is a match that we had against LT Sparky. We won the roll, and we're probably going to play first. Actually, I always play first in Modern. I'm pretty sure that's just the right thing to do. So here we are with our opener. We've got Step Links, Grim Lavamancer, Spell Snare, and a Serum Vision, so that looks pretty nice. Put on some very nice early pressure with that hand, and I think we're just going to run out a Hallowed Fountain untapped into a Step Links, so you're not running out the fetch, because that's potential extra landfall damage from Step Links. Our opponent leads with a Tron land, which is nice for us. Obviously, shot of a Dismember, there's no way he's going to be able to kill our links, so we're just going to get in for the full 4 here. I'm going to play out Grim Lavamancer, leaving up Spell Snare. Could have played Serum Visions there, but I think I just wanted to see what he was going to do. Potentially could have gone for a 2-drop. I'm not entirely sure what he could have played, I don't know. Given he's Tron, he could have maybe gone for a Sylvan Scrying or something. Turns out he's actually mono blue Tron, which is slightly different, but final was same. Draw a Delver, which is really nice. That's just going to really add to our board pressure as well, and we can follow it with the Serum Visions, so we can put that path on the top to flip our Delver. Path's actually not a terrible draw either, just because if he does actually put Tron together, kind of things I will be playing will be Wormcoil Engines, Platinum Angels maybe, which are rather well dealt with by path. Opponent tries to repeal the Delver. We can Spell Snare it because he played it for 1, which leaves him in a pretty poor position. Realising that he concedes. I actually ran out of things to activate with my Step Links with, so actually he wasn't in the worst position, but I was going to be dealing quite considerable amount of damage, and obviously he didn't think he was going to be able to keep up with that. So yeah, that one went our way. Let's see if we go on to game 2. So this is our opener, another Step Links. Haven't been a massive fan of Step Links in this deck, but against Tron it seems really good, just because they're not putting a lot of threats down early, and so you're gonna usually be able to just throw out there, getting some damage. So put a fetch, go to attack. Figure I crack my fetch. So we do know he has repeal. Unfortunately, he does hit the repeal, which is forced to replay our Step Links. Draw another Step Links, which is kind of awkward, as just play out my fetch and attack. Out the second Step Links. Go. But it makes my lands, choosing when to make my land drops a little bit more difficult. Attack here. Before he firsts, and then Aetherizes. Which is good for us because we're now going to be able to stick our Molten Rain. The reason I didn't play my Molten Rain as soon as possible is because, being mono blue Tron, he actually has lots of counters, etc. So there's not much point running Molten Rain into a counter, in my opinion. This way we get a lot more value out of our Molten Rain. We're actually going to be able to seam off Tron, and seam off Tron for a while, which is nice. Did I miss playing a Step Links there? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, should have played the links there, but we don't actually have a land drop, so it doesn't make a great deal of difference. I built my opponent here because I want to Snapcaster Bolt as soon as possible. Not sure if I could have actually activated that earlier and got that going. Would have been good if I could have done. Put by the Wormcoil. Got Path though, so we're not too worried about that. Path is Wormcoil. That's 2, putting it down to 7. Use Serum Visions, find a couple of lands. draw a Geist, which is always nice. Fortunately, our opponent's last card is a Sundering Titan, which is not something we were expecting, and that's pretty painful. I think we only kept one land on top, and kind of regret that now, but never mind. Opponent rather cleverly realises that he's not in a great position to attack, and so despite having a 7-10 on the board, he's not really in the winning position. I kind of messed up there. I got a Sacred Foundry thinking I could play Helix, but that doesn't work. So yes, that was a mistake there. I didn't need to take that 2 life, but it doesn't make much difference because my opponent's still going to stay on defense. Our opponent fails to activate his Academy runes, which is basically his downfall, because he could get back quite a few interesting things here, I think. I mean, he could get back Platinum Angel. Actually, the Worm Coils are exiled, so I suppose he can't do that, but getting a Platinum Angel would seem pretty good in this situation, so I'm not going to be able to counter it. Obviously, the ways that I can deal with it are somewhat limited. So yeah, I think he could have made better use of his Academy runes. I'm going to be able to put him down to 4 with Delver, which is a nice draw for us, and going to be able to finish him off here. Attack for 3 and Bolt. So that finishes him off, and that gives us the match altogether. So yeah, a little bit close, that one, and maybe if our opponent had used the Academy runes, we might not have won that one. Sundering Titan was obviously unexpected and almost screwed us over, but generally worked out pretty well. This seems like a reasonably good matchup for us. The early aggressive creatures work really well for us, and yeah, it seems like a decent matchup. Burn plus early aggression seems a good combination against Tron, and yeah, so that was the game and the match.